Not skip this video if you're a student who struggles to stay on top of things. This is a super simple organisation system that I use to actually keep everything under control. Especially helpful in exam season. Be sure to save this video so you can stay organised. This is by no means an ad, but I would recommend you download 2 apps. You need one for to-do lists, and you need one that is a calendar. Your phone may have this functionality built in, but what I would recommend is you download Google Calendar. I know it's basic, but hear me out. And Todoist, which is like a to-do list app. And the reason that I find Todoist so helpful is because you basically have all of your tasks. And you can literally, if it's on your phone, you just put in a task that you need to do later, like, oh, I need to buy eggs, for example. And then that'll be on today's to-do list. But you can also jot down things that have deadlines that are in the future, and you can do it by category. So for example, I have a few categories on my Todoist. I have one for LSE, I have one for Sciences Po, I have one for my TikTok account, I have one for my business. You can drag and drop things onto your daily to-do list. When you're like, I've got a block of time here, I need to be doing some uni work, what do I need to do? And then you can check your master to-do list and put things on your daily to-do list. And don't get me wrong, you don't need an app to do this. You can do this on paper, you can do this on like Google Calendar, I'm pretty sure you can do this on Apple. I just find this app is best for me to compartmentalize my tasks. And the next step that a lot of people miss out, so you've got a list of things they have to do in that day, you need a calendar app to block exactly what you're doing when. Let me show you on my tablet because for some reason Todoist doesn't work on my tablet. So this is my monthly calendar. It's a bit packed, but then you can see my daily calendar is even more packed. And basically this is finding slots in your day when you can do things. You can color code things, you can put things as recurring events like classes. So for example, this is today's calendar and I'm like, okay, I've got a break from 3 until 5. What am I going to do in that time? I will go onto Todoist and I will find a task that I need to do because I always have something that I need to do. And I know this might sound a bit crazy, but I also schedule in time that I'm not going to do anything. I'm like, all right, I can't schedule anything for myself at this time because otherwise I know I just won't take a break. So this time it's all like, I'm not doing any work. The reason this works is because you're not fumbling around trying to figure out what to do. When you remember that you need to do something, put it into your to-do list app and don't be like, I'll put it in later, do it now. It'll take 30 seconds. These really complex productivity systems, they just don't work for me because I know if it's hard to set up, I'm just not going to do it and then I'm going to get confused and frustrated and I'm not going to know what I'm doing. It needs to be simple, it needs to be fast and it needs to be efficient, and that is the benefit of having a master to-do list and a daily to-do list and slotting tasks into your calendar. You don't need technology to do this at all, you just need a pen and paper, you need a diary. If you found this video helpful, be sure to save it for later and follow for more daily study tips.